Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to restore a backup on the Google Pixel 9 and how to transfer data from old device to a new. Okay, so let's begin. So, as you can see, we are in the setup process of our Google Pixel 9. In here, simply select your language and click on Get Started. And as you can see, we have set up using another device as a first possible option, and we are definitely interested in that. So let's select Pixel or Android device because this is an Android phone. And as you can see on the second phone, we have this information, setup Pixel 9. Let's click on setup. It needs to connect to each other, and now we need to scan this QR code on the Google Pixel. Okay, just like that. Okay. Now we need to continue on the second phone. We need to verify that it's us, so we need to simply draw our old pattern or our old password. Okay, it's automatically connecting to the Wi-Fi. We don't need to do this manually, so it's a pretty nice option. Okay, and it might take a few minutes. You can see information right on the screen. But it shouldn't be that long actually. Okay, now we need to verify the PIN. Because this phone was reset to factory settings, to use this phone, enter your previous PIN. But you can also use the Google account instead. So you need to type your PIN, then go forward. Okay, in here you need to set a PIN, but it's not necessary. You can click on skip. Now we need to re-enter the PIN, click on confirm. Now we have, I don't want the face unlock, so click on not now, but you can, if you want, you can also set it. It is completely up to you. Okay, now copy data from your Android device, click on next. Okay, getting ready to copy. This might take a few minutes. Also, if you want, you can click on do it later. It's completely up to you. Okay, and now we need to choose what we want to copy. So we have apps, photos and videos, device settings, and the call history. When it comes to these options, we don't need to copy all of that. We can simply choose what we want to restore. So, for example, I don't want any apps or device setting or the photos and videos to be copied. I can unselect them, but let's say I want apps. Maybe not all of them, but I only want TikTok, Spotify, I don't know what more. Okay, let's say only those two. So now let's click on OK. As you can see, it's gonna take about 1 minute. But actually I'm gonna also select photos and videos. Okay, now let's click on copy. The copying data process has started. On the second phone, you can see that this device may be disconnected from Wi-Fi temporarily. If you turn it back, your transfer may stop or take longer, so have that in mind. Okay, now we have the Google services. If you want, you can enable to use the location, to allow scanning, to enable send usage and diagnostic data. It is completely up to you. Now we have backup your device. You can enable the photos and videos and other device data. I'm completely interested in that, so I'm gonna click on turn on backup. Also now, on the second phone, we have information that the copying is done. Continue setup on your Pixel. So we can now click on close. We won't be needing that phone anymore. So now, on the Pixel, click on next. And here we need to select the basic browser. In my type, it's gonna be Google Chrome. Set as default. And search engine as a Google. Again, set as default. And the limited warranty, you can read it in those possible languages. Then click on next. Click on next again. In here we have the Gemini, which is the AI assistant. It is completely up to you. I'm gonna click that I want to use it. Then click on next. You can agree to share contacts. But again, it's completely up to you. You can read everything. Oh, for now I'm gonna skip the Google Pay. Okay, now no thanks. I want to stay up to date. And for now, as you can see, combing is done. 31 apps, photos and videos, and the device settings has been successfully copied. So now click on done. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit, I assume. Okay, and now we have information on our phone that all has been set. You're ready to start using your device. Let's swipe up to move. Oh no, sorry, we need to tap on the home button. Okay, and now as you can see, even the wallpaper has been transferred. And let's see, where are the apps? There should be for 100% Spotify. It's not yet here because it needs to be downloaded from the Google Play Store. You can see in here that those apps are downloading in the background right now. So you don't need to do this manually, you just need some time and the phone will automatically download these apps that you have transferred and selected that you want to transfer. Okay, you can see now installing apps. Okay, so that was the first method. Okay, so now let's go with the second method. And for now we're gonna click on skip using another device. Now we will need to connect into the Wi-Fi. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So just give me a second. All right. Oh, something doesn't want to work right now. I don't know why. Okay, now finally. I must have made a mistake. And now, again, we have getting your phone ready information. So we need to be patient until it's finished. Okay, now we need to sign in into the same Google account on which we made the backup if we have one. Also, if you don't know how to create such a backup, there's a video on our channel when I'm showing you the whole process, so if you want you can look for it. So remember that you need to log in into the same Google account on which you made the backup into the Google One or Google Cloud, you can call it whatever you want. So now we need to log in into the same account, so just give me a second. First type your email. Alright, then click on next. And now type your password. Alright, then click on next. Click on next. I'm gonna be using this device, not my child or anything. Again, it welcomes us. Click on I agree. I was showing you that in the previous example. So for now, I'm just gonna skip it, just like in the first case. And now, copy apps and data. Click on next. And now we have option to restore data from another device. And this is from the Google One / Google Cloud. And now, as you can see, I made my backup 22 minutes ago. You can also see the hour. In that case, it was 7:30 p.m. So I want that backup and I want to restore it. Okay, now you need to confirm your other Google Pixel 9 screen lock. To decrypt your backup, enter your other device screen lock on the next screen. So you need to remember your screen lock, otherwise you won't be able to restore. So now click on next, type the same lock screen that you had. And now you can choose what to restore. So you can select apps, contacts, device settings, and that's the same practically like in the previous method. So simply click on restore. I'm just gonna select everything. Again, we have the Google services. So I'm gonna make the same decisions that I made in the last example. Okay, again we have the Gemini. I want to use it. Click on next. It is completely up to you what you will choose. I'm gonna skip the Google Pay. I'm gonna click on no thanks. I want to stay up to date. And again we need to wait. Okay, again we are all set. We are ready to use our device. And just like in the first case, all of the apps will be installing in the background. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.